Hey, what's going on, guys? MiniQ787B here. Welcome to a brand new playthrough for us anyway. We're going to be playing Pokemon Red version, as a matter of fact. Of course, being a Pokemon fan, I always wanted to go play, well, Gen 1, actually. I haven't played Gen 1 and I don't even know how long, actually. But I still know a lot of things or two about the OG or Boomer era of Pokemon anyway. Let's just dive right into it. Hello, Squirtle. Of course, we're going to start a brand new game. Hello there. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People call me the Pokemon Professor. That is probably horrible voice acting. This world is inhabited by creatures called Pokemon. For some people, Pokemon are pets. Others use them for fights. Myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. First, what is your name? Of course, we got Red. Of course, that's the original character's name, actually. But, of course, we got Ash from, of course, the Pokemon anime. And Jack, no idea who that is. Anyway, moving on, we're going to name ourselves. For those who actually watched my Thunder 04 playthrough, you guys know my name is Nick. Gonna go hit end here, of course. Right, so your name is Nick. That is correct. This is my grandson. He's been your rival since you were born. Or you were a baby. What is his name again? I will not be one of those assholes that name this guy or name this guy like a really, really mean, inappropriate name, even though he kind of deserves it. I'm not gonna lie. Gary motherfucking Oak, welcome to the playthrough. That's right. I remember now. His name is Gary. Nick, your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go. And we are now sprites. Ah, yes. The old Pallet Town music. It really makes me feel like I'm playing, well, an NES game, really. Nick is playing the Super Nintendo. Okay, time to go. Well, that's a really short video game span. This guy is completely not a gamer at all. If you go to your top left here of your room, you actually turn on the PC, you can actually get a free potion. You'll probably need it for the first fight in the game, if you're unlucky anyway. There will be actually, oh, before we even do anything, we have some options to change, actually. We're going to be changing our text speed to fast, battle animation will be on, and this is a personal rule for myself. In Pokemon games, when you fight a trainer that has more than one Pokemon, and you defeat one Pokemon, you'll be asked to change your Pokemon, because they'll let you know what Pokemon's coming next. We're not going to have that. We're going to have it set to set instead. So that way, there's going to be essentially no free switch-ins. That's what I want. In fact, we're actually going to save the game just in case anything horrible happens. Alrighty, so that's about that. There is our mom, because apparently she sleeps in the kitchen. Right, all boys have to leave home someday. It said so on TV. Professor Oak's next door looking for you. Well, that's cool. We're actually going to ignore the professor completely and just go straight off. Hey, wait, don't go out. Damn, you're ruining my fun, Gramps. You're ruining my fun. It's unsafe. Wild Pokemon live in the tall grass. You need your own Pokemon for protection. I know. Here, come with me. As we walk very patiently towards his lab of cooking. What are you cooking there, Mr. Oak? Gramps, I'm fed up with waiting. Gary, let me think. Oh, that's right. I told you to come. Just wait. Here, Nick. There are 3 Pokemon here. Haha. They are inside the Pokeballs. When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer. In my old age, I only have 3 left. But you can have one if choose. Hey, Gramps, what about me? Be patient, Gary. You can have one too. Of course, these are the original 3 Pokemon that you get to choose to start out with. From left to right, we shall begin. Ah yes, everyone's favorite, Charmander, who evolves into the fan-favorite Charizard. Obviously prefers hot places. When it rains, steam is said to spout from the tip of its tail. But of course in the anime, we all know that's a big fat lie. So do I want the fire Pokemon? Not yet. The middle one will have Squirtle, which is the tiny turtle Pokemon. After birth, its back swells and hardens into a shell, powerfully sprays foam from its mouth. Not bad. Do I want the Pokemon? No, I do not. But instead, well, let's see, which one do this would say? Bulbasaur. Yeah, well, okay, pretty mid, actually. A strange seed was planted on the back at birth. Plant sprouts and grows with this Pokemon. So before we go choose actually our Pokemon, I want to say something about like each of the Pokemon, of course. Charmander is more of the offensive type of Pokemon where it has like a lot of speed and has pretty good attacking stats, but pretty poor defense. Squirtle is kind of a little bit opposite. It has a really good special stat. Anyway, Squirtle does. It's pretty bulky, but it's just pretty slow. Bulbasaur is a tiny bit slow as well, but it's more balanced into both offense and defense stuff. But yeah, it's pretty much to say about the three starter trio anyway. Yes, everyone's fan favorite. Who do they always choose? They always choose Charmander or Squirtle, they say. Well, I made a decision. We're gonna go neither of those things and pick my boy Bulbasaur. Of course, we're definitely gonna be using this Pokemon for sure. This Pokemon's filling with energy, and we received the Bulbasaur. Do we want to give a nickname to the Bulbasaur? Of course we do, because that's how attachments are formed. I already found the name, what I want for it. We're gonna name him Lotus. Yep, just like a lotus flower. Naming him Lotus. I'll take this one then. Of course, he'll choose a Charmander. He will always choose the Pokemon that has a type advantage on you, no matter what you do. And we're gonna say goodbye. Of course. Wait, let's check out our Pokemon. Come on, I'll take you on. Sure thing, buddy boy. Sure thing. Anytime, anywhere, you name it, here we are. Me. Alright, Gary wants to fight. Of course he does. Send out Charmander. Now, of course, the first fight can always go either way. You can actually lose this fight and it won't really matter. Alright, 4 damage, it's not bad. But that did nothing in return. And we're gonna... Oh, man. We're probably gonna have to use our Yeah, we're definitely have to use our potion this fight. Especially since he's lowering our attack. This is really not a good start. We need a crit. And the crit really didn't help. Now, of course, Tackle has a 95% accuracy move, so it has a chance to miss, and it's really annoying, while Scratch does not. So... Also, you just saw like what happened there. A crit occurred. In Gen 1, crits are different compared to the rest of the generations of Pokemon. Crits are generated based on the base speed of the Pokemon. It's not actually a fixed set of damage like the other Pokemon games. Or fixed set of odds, I mean. Because in Gens 2 onward, it is a base crit chance of 6%. And of course, Gen 1, it depends on the speed stat. Of course, you're going to keep scratching us to death, because we already used our potion. A little bit scummy, if you ask me. I really don't like using the potion in this fight. Oh, we're literally just doing 1 damage to him now, if that wasn't occurring already. Yeah, definitely 1 damage. While he's doing 4 times as much damage. And of course, we get the critical at the end. We get a nice amount of experience points, and we go to level 6. Beautiful scenes. Look at this stat spread. Yeah, special in Gen 1 is the same as special attack and special defense. There is no special defense or special attack. It's the same stat. Unbelievable, I picked the wrong Pokemon. That's what they all say. That's what I always say in Smogon. Okay, I'll make my Pokemon fight to toughen it up. Nick, Gramps, smell you later. Yeah, smell you later, scumbag. This was the era where like Pokemon games had like the really scummy rivals, which I really appreciated back then. Meanwhile, we have all these, like, newer Pokemon games where it's, like, really kind of pathetic in some way. It's almost, like, saddening. Hi, Nick. Gary's out at Grandpa's lab. Okay, okay, you were actually a little bit early, actually. I was supposed to give you a parcel. So now we're in Route 1. Okay, I literally just arrived at Route 1, and we're already being greeted with a goddamn chicken. I'm sorry, Pidgey. Yeah. Pidgeys, I would say, of course, they evolved into Pidgeotto and evolved into Pidgeot. They're not bad Pokemon, anyway. Unless they do fucking Sand Attack, then we just instantly run. No, I will not tolerate having sand kicked in my face. The other Pokemon you can find here is, of course, well, speak of the devil, Rattata. Actually. So, Rattatas and Raticates are not exactly the greatest Pokemon in the world. But, no, they're not really good at all. That's all there is to say about it. I remember playing Pokemon, I think it was Leaf Green on my Game Boy, like, my Game Boy Advance, like, about 10 years ago. Like, out of the blue, I wasn't even trying to go, like, do anything. I just get a, shiny Rattata, actually, out of the blue. It was really cool. And we're already at level 7. Jesus Christ, we're actually leveling up so quickly. And we learned Leechy, which is actually a really good grass-type move, I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't do any damage, it just absorbs HP off of, other targets. Anyway, Jesus Christ. Alright, with that out of the way, now we're gonna be in Viridian City. But of course, we're not gonna be staying here for long. We're actually gonna be going to the Pokemart, because we have to deliver a parcel. Hey, you came from Pallet Town. Yep, that's where we live. You know Professor Oak, right? His order came in. Will you take it to him? And we got the parcel. Nice. I want to keep the structure of the episodes to be about 20 minutes long, I want to say. That's probably what I'm going to be doing here for Pokemon Red anyway. I already have my old team planned out. But anyway, I'm not going to waste time with the backtracking. I'll see you when I get back. Alright, we're back to Professor Oak's lab. Nice and beautiful scenes. And we'll just deliver the parcel to him. Seems to like you a lot. Well, we actually only battled like once, so it's okay. You have something for me? Yes, I do. Now, I'm gonna shove this somewhere anyway. Ah, this is the custom Pokeball I ordered. Is it the GS ball? I don't even think so. Gramps. What did you call me for? Oh, right, I have a request of you two. On the desk there is my invention, the Pokedex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Beautiful scenes. Nick and Gary, take these with you. To make a complete guide of all the Pokemon in the world. That was my dream. But I'm too old. I can't do it. So I want you to fulfill my dream for me. Get moving, you two. This is a great undertaking in Pokemon history. Alright, Gramps, leave it all to me. Nick, I had to say it, but I don't need you. I know, I'll borrow a town map from my sister. I'll tell her not to lend you one, Nick. Ha 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 ha. What an ass. But we're gonna ignore him completely and just go straight to his house and steal a map off his sister. Well, more like, not really like steal. She'll just give it to you, really. Grandpa asked you to run an errand. Here, this'll help you. And we got the town map. Beautiful. Use the town map to find out where you are. Of course. Unfortunately, there is no sprinting in this game, so we actually have to walk ludicrously slow here. So, we will have to eventually go... Oh, really? Well, who would it be this time? It's the Chicken Man! Unfortunately, I got no time to deal with you right now. Okay, back to Viridian City. Now, there was a gentleman that was actually above on the north side of town anyway, or like around here, actually. There was supposed to be a guy that was actually sitting on the road. It's this fella right here. Ah, I've had my coffee now and I feel great. He would actually tell you to not pass him because he's just lying in the middle of the road. Because if you didn't deliver the parcel, but now since you have, you can actually talk to him. Sure, you can go through. Are you in a hurry? Not really. I see you're using a Pokedex. When you catch a Pokemon, Pokedex is automatically updated. Yep. What? Don't you know how to catch Pokemon? I'll show you how to then. And of course, he'll give you the tutorial on how to actually do so. It's a Weedle! Of course it is. It's a bug and poison type. Of course, he has a plethora of Pokeballs he's got to use. I think in Pokemon Yellow, he actually fails this catch. But of course, in Pokemon Red and Blue, of course, being the first Pokemon games out there, he's going to actually complete this tutorial for you. First, you need to weaken the Pokemon, and then actually catch the Pokemon, which he did not do, of course. But actually, what we're going to do next is actually move to the west side of the town, which we go to Route 22. Of course, the background has completely changed a little bit. There is actually one Pokemon in particular I want in this field. In this area, in Pokemon Red and Blue, you can find both the Nidoran forms, depending on which game you're playing. The male or female would spawn more often. Of course, you have a Rattata here, and of course, the one Pokemon I want to look for is a Spearow. Let's see if I can get it first try. Of course not. So, Nidoran males are pretty, I don't even know why. I mean, genders don't even exist in Gen 1 until, like, Gen 2 anyway. But, abilities don't exist either, so that's not until Gen 3. But, yeah, I guess I'll just go try to find, I know you could find a Spearow here, so I want to go get that Pokemon next. See if I can find him first. Alright, I found him. Nice. I actually wanted to have a Spearow, and it's level 5 too. It's even beautiful. I didn't realize we were actually half on health. And I am an idiot. I will be right back. What I forgot to do, of course, is to actually buy the Pokeballs at the Pokemart. I forgot. I'm so used to playing the later gen of Pokemon where they actually give you the Pokeballs. No, you actually have to buy them this time. I am an idiot. Can't even buy potions in this Pokemart. Petty. Well, of course, that's what we have the Pokemon Centers for, but hopefully we can go find that Spearow again. Okay, found another one. Thankfully, that did not take as long, and it's level 5 too. This time I actually have Pokeballs to work with. Beautiful scenes. However, I think you know Peck, which is really scary to me, actually. I'm not gonna lie. So I hope I catch you quick. Okay, Growl failed. Not bad. Like to see. Alright, we can try to catch you, right? Let's see. Gonna use the Pokeball. It appeared it failed to be caught. Is it? Ow. Ow. Okay, so we better hope we can catch this one next time around. Please get in the ball. 2. Nope. It appeared to be caught. That is honestly a glitch. Oh, not really a glitch. I guess like a bug they never fixed. And Growl failed. And this beeping noise is very annoying, by the way. 1, 2. Why are you failing to catch? We only have 2 Pokeballs left. Please get in the ball. Beautiful scenes, finally. Spearow was caught. New Pokedex data will be added for Spearow, and his beeping will still not stop. Eats bugs in grassy nature. It has to flap its short wings at high speeds to stay airborne. I do want to give him a new nickname, but I gotta do it quick because I might change the nickname later, but I'm gonna name you Albatross. It's dumb, but I'm sure I'll think of a different nickname later. But I just gotta get rid of this beeping noise quickly. Oh my god, that beeping noise is much more annoying than I thought it was. Anyway, basically what Spearow is basically capable of, it's really a flying type. It's also a normal type. Normal types in Gen 1 are actually really overpowered, I'm not gonna lie. So we're probably gonna have like 1 or 2 normal types on our team as well. We gotta head back to the Pokemon Center and just heal them back up. Not sure what you want me to do. I might just like do some off-screen trading, just a little bit maybe. I've got to decide on that. I mean, after all, I'm trying to keep the episodes about 20 minutes long. We still have a few minutes left, so thankfully I could stay around, just maybe just show you like what Spearow can do and all that stuff. Oh yeah, that's our first time in the Pokemon Center. Of course, you want to go talk to Nurse Joy. And, of course, she'll always help out your Pokemon. But also, there's another reason why I also got a Spearow in this area. We're going to be going to an area filled with bug Pokemon. Which, of course, is not ideal for my grass type of Bulbasaur, anyway. So, we're probably just going to go play around for just a little bit. Probably do some grinding. And then there's actually a Gary fight off of that area where I just got the Spearow at. So once we get to like maybe like level 7, level 8, we'll give that a shot anyway. Why does the back end of Spearow look terrible as well? Oh, that's good damage right off the bat. I think Gust was just a normal type attack in Gen 1. It wasn't even a flying type attack. Alright. I think we'll just defeat like maybe 1 or 2 more Pokemon here, and then we'll just call it another. There's a Weedle here. Nice. You can actually find Wheels here in this area as well. It's not an ideal place you want to go find it anyway. This should be a one-hit knockout, right? Super disappointing, because now we're probably gonna be poisoned, right? Critical hit and no poison. Things you love to see. Well, at least having Peck will actually have the bug Pokemon to be a little bit easier to defeat anyway, because, yeah, next time around with Pokemon Red and Pokemon Red, we will go to the Viridian Forest and maybe even defeat Brock while we're at it. I mean, we do have Bulbasaur, but we're actually probably going to be leveling up just a tad, maybe like 1 or 2 off camera anyway. That's about it, though, for Pokemon Red, so I'll see you in the next episode, then, of Pokemon Red.